Hello guys and welcome back to another matchday video. And this week, this game, there was a penalty and it was a very controversial decision by the referee. And yeah, so it's a very exciting game with a lot of action. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. At the start here, I just left the ball to go out for a goal kick. It's a close one here. It nearly just snuck past me and went into the back of the net, but luckily I get away with this one and it goes out. And here, I think we should have definitely done better here. We got so many chances, but we just couldn't put it in the back of the net or take a shot. So yeah, I think maybe we should have scored there, but yeah, it's great to see us getting some big chances at the start of the game. So I made a pretty good 1v1 save here at the start. But then my midfielder helped me block the follow-up from the opponent's striker. So yeah, it's great to see those moments. And on the corner here, I should have catched it, but I decided to not risk it and just punch it away. I think we could have scored here as well. My player is kind of stopped running there, but yeah, now we're back to our half and the opponent is attacking again. But luckily here I made a pretty weird save. It's like, yeah, pretty weird save. I don't know why I did that, decided to go feet first, but yeah, the save is still a save. And I would say my goal kicks are getting better, especially this one. And we almost scored from my goal kick, which was pretty surprising to me because my distribution were terrible back then. Here's the foul, and now we have a free kick to deal with. It's not my defender's fault or anything, it's just like an accident. And we have one player in the wall, and yeah. Luckily, they don't get past the one player that's in the wall, and now we move on with the next play.
We're not just standing next to this. Someone get up 15.
Just as I was saying, my distribution was getting better. This happened. So yeah, it was a pretty bad goal kick, but then I managed to recover. Yeah, it was a pretty decent save, pretty decent recovery, so yeah.
15! Hi guys. Good morning.
So close here as well. The opponent almost headed it home into the back of the net, but luckily it goes over.
Get on him at all times.
I would say here's another weird save, but I kind of just passed it to my defender, which was pretty helpful, yeah. Yeah, he managed to clear it and get it out of danger. I would say it's a good try from our player here. He just kind of shot right at the keeper, but it's good seeing us getting shots on target because, you know, no shot, no goal, so yeah. And here, I don't know how we missed that. It was a 1v1, and it wasn't that good of a shot in the end. I think we should be at least 1-0 up right now, but yeah, the scoreline stays 0-0. But we don't give up from the miss, and we keep going, and this happens. Yes, my player managed to sneak one into the back of the net, past the keeper and near post. Yeah, it was a pretty good goal, and we did a lot of passing and good chemistry as well. I don't know how is that foul. The rest is called foul. I don't know why he did that there, but yeah, that's not a foul to me. But luckily, they just hit it onto the wall, and I don't have to deal with anything here. So here, I would say it's a pretty good block from my midfielder. He managed to cut out the cross, and here I just got a tiny bit of my hand onto it and managed to get it away. And we go up on the other side and almost score a goal. It was a pretty close one. And yeah, the scoreline stays 1-0 with us winning at probably the end of the first half now. And I don't know how we missed here. It was a wonderful play from us, but we ended up missing the net. And just before halftime, this happened. So the opponent managed to sneak in the header into the back post. I tried to come out to punch the ball away, but I couldn't, and it's probably my fault on this one as well. Yeah, yeah, not the best ending to the first half, as the ref will whistle for halftime. Yeah, so halftime 1-1, not the best results. I think I definitely should have saved that last one. And if you're new to the channel and want a shout out, all you have to do is to like, subscribe, and comment the soccer ball down below for a shout out. And please do me a favor, break the subscribe and like button. It really helps. And now let's get on with the second half. Here at the start of the second half was a very close header. It almost went in. And up next is the most controversial decision of the game. Probably of the season as well. Probably the most controversial decision of the whole season, yeah. And yeah, so my player supposedly handed the ball and the ref gives whistle for a penalty. And looking at it here, it doesn't look like a handball to me. He was also standing outside of the box as well. Never a handball to me. If you watch Spain versus Germany, that handball was disallowed. And if that one was disallowed, then this one, no way, this is a handball and a pen. So yeah, obviously putting some mind tricks up with the player that came up to take it. And there, I finally have done it. After 4 seasons of conceding penalties and penalties and penalties, I made my dream penalty save as a goalkeeper. Also my first penalty save as well. I did make a penalty save in a friendly last season, but we won't count that. Yeah, this is a very important moment in my goalkeeping career, I would say. Yeah, really happy with this save. And now we move on to the other side of the field, and we're gonna try and grab a game winner to seal the game at 2-1, maybe 3-1 as well, depending on how many we score. And here my player just strikes it wide, barely wide of the goal. And yeah, and as we're getting more and more chances, we're getting more and more closer to scoring, which we love to see in the second half. And here I just came out for the ball and managed to barely keep it inside the line, and yeah, keep it as a distribution for me instead of a corner, which we don't want at this stages as it is 1-1. And here I got a bit of a touch on the ball to keep it away from the opponent's striker. Big chance here for our team as we almost scored the second goal, which could have made the scoreline 2-1. Here it was a simple collect from me. I just collected the ball, catched it, and passed it to my defender. But I don't know how we missed this one here. We have had so many chances, and it could have been at least 3-1 now. But yeah, we're still 1-1, and we will only be getting 1 point from this game, which would be pretty disappointing. I don't know how that was not a foul there. Maybe it was a bit soft, but I think if I was a ref, I would have called it for a foul. And here, not to blame anybody, but I think we definitely should have scored here. What a save in the end by their keeper there to keep the scoreline 1-1 and to save themselves from a loss. And we just sky it up in the other half of the field, and somehow it is still 1-1, and yeah, pretty disappointing so far. We're getting so many chances, but we just can't put the ball into the back of the net. Here it was a pretty good try from my player, but the keeper makes another fantastic save to keep them in the game, and the ref will whistle for full time. And here the ref was a whistle while we were still attacking on the other end, which really annoyed me. And yeah, our players were pretty mad as well, and I was pretty mad. But yeah, at the end of the day it was 1-1, and I think we should have done better there with that many chances that we had. But yeah, maybe we just can't win all the games there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this one, please break the subscribe and like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!